Would you like a lot of good news today? Trump's popularity, his support is tanking in multiple demographics. And it's interesting because Fox News isn't reporting on this. The White House isn't reporting on this. Caroline Leavitt is flat out lying about it. And something tells me that the little creepy weasel, Steve Miller, who really runs the government, is pushing for the National Guard to go into multiple states because he's trying to reverse these numbers and he thinks that's how it's going to be done. Sociopaths aren't smart, you know. So according to the University of Massachusetts Amherst, they found that Trump's handling of the Epstein file has done significant damage to his standing among his supporters. 7 out of 10 Americans believe Trump is not handling the matter well. This includes 43% of self-identified Republicans and 47% of those who voted for him. And of the 47% who voted for him, 28% now disapprove of the job Trump is doing as president. What's interesting is 1/4 of these same voters said that they would not vote for him again. And what this means is this is going to impact the enthusiasm of Republicans to get out and vote in midterm elections. But I'm not done. Pew Research. Trump has lost all of the gains he's made with the Latino community since he first ran in 2016. His support with the Latinos has dropped to 27%. 1/3 of Latino Trump voters said they are now undecided about who to vote for in 2026. So notice, they don't want to vote for Republicans because of Trump. Their focus is the economy. The economy is tanking under Trump, but they didn't say they're going to vote for Democrats. So Democrats, listen up. Another Pew Research poll, 1/3 of Trump's young voters between the ages of 18 to 29, only 1/3 of them approve of the job he is doing. Only 1/3 of young people who voted for him. This is compared to his first few weeks, where 90% of these same young voters approved of what he was doing. Overall, his performance has dropped by 23 points with young voters who voted for him. This includes former Democratic young voters. Fox News poll, Donald Trump's approval rating with women reverses course. It has declined since June. In June, he lost 16% of the women who voted for him. And now it's at 21%. He's losing ground there. All told, 62% of women now disapprove of the job that Donald Trump is doing. And now a CBS YouGov poll. Trump's support among men is dropping. Just 47% of men approve of the job he's doing. 53% disapprove. More broadly, Trump's approval rating was negative in the majority of states 6 months into his presidency. And finally, a Decision Desk HQ poll found that 70% of Black voters who voted for Trump in 2024 disapprove of the job he's doing, essentially eliminating the gains that he made in that demographic for the 2024 election. Nobody's reporting on these numbers, but the White House knows. Republicans know. And this is why they're stealing headlines with the national ground. They think that this is going to energize their base, keep them loving these racists in the White House. But it's always been the economy, the economy, the economy. Will Democrats step into this and step up finally and focus on the economy for everyday Americans and not serve AIPAC and corporate lobbyists? We're going to have to hope for it, and it's up to you and up to me to vote for those kind of Democratic candidates at the midterm Democratic primaries.